Hello, friends. Welcome to a new sort of series with S'more and I, and Mafke will be on as well. And we're also going to be inviting at least two more people into the game as well, maybe three more people.
That'd be good. I'd
'Cause
like
I've
that.
got S'more did a little. He had a little video that he put out, kind of showing the basics of this game. We're gonna give you kind of a what we've learned. Again, this is called Eco, and it is an early access. Whoops, I just
Yeah,
tabbed
pretty
out.
pretty early.
And very early. This is the first release of this game, and as you can tell, it's. I'm going to kind of give the spiel again. It
Sure.
is a Minecraft-like game. It is about the goal of the game is to provide a balanced habitat and ecosystem. So when you cut down trees, like you can see here, the ground becomes less fertile. The plants aren't growing around and whatnot. If you're doing mining or that kind of stuff, you have tailings left over from the mining. That stuff, the waste products causes pollution, which infects the water and the air quality and the ground quality, so things can't grow as well. So it's and that s'mores all cutting all the trees down.
Well,
You're knocking all the
I was just admiring how I can like headbutt this tree
wow.
wherever I want it to go.
You are.
Like
You're like Paul
maybe
Bunyan.
well, I was just thinking maybe Fun Pimps, you take notice here how I am free to just headbutt this tree as it's falling
And you weren't killed, but it
and
fell on
it
you.
doesn't kill
Here,
me.
let me. Oh, dang it! I did it. It just freaking tabbed out again.
Yeah.
So stand on the other side of this. I want to chop it down on top of your head.
Gotcha. Here, let's just pretend you're Zero and I'll pretend I'm a bear. Roar! Because that's how he kills his
See,
bears.
it just bounced right off your head. You have a very thick head.
Oh, well, thank you.
Um, so this game's a little different. Rather than creating a crafting table, you create a building that is geared for a specific thing. And I was watching your video and I realized what you're doing wrong, S'more.
Oh, good. So we can help me.
We can help you. So
Yay!
so we've got an area now where we can kind of build.
This tree is beast. Oh my god.
So we're going to start off with our very basic thing. So in the bottom right hand corner, we've got our uh, inventory. You hit tab to go into out of mouse look and into regular. So you get
All
your
right, hold on, man.
backpack.
Hold up. Wait, wait,
All right,
wait
all
for
right,
it.
all right.
Wait
Wait,
for it.
wait,
Tab. Okay, I hit
wait.
tab. Okay, ready, set, go. Go ahead.
Tab.
Okay.
Okay, so now over
All
in
right.
the bottom right hand corner, you get your backpack. You've got your skills, and I'm gonna start training on my uh I'm gonna start training on my researching.
Okay.
So what are you gonna train on?
Should have been training on logging because we did a bunch of logging and I probably would have gotten a little bit there. I'm gonna
Yeah.
trade on building though, so
Okay.
I'll just leave that as on the default setting right now.
Okay, and then we've got blueprints. So blueprints is where you'll build the things. So the first thing we're going to do is a builder's hut. So it's got to be an area of 9 and a height of 3. So that's 27 units.
Would you mind
So
terribly if I did that and we'll just share it, right? We'll snuggle.
yes, yeah,
Excellent.
you can build that. So
Thanks.
what you'll do is you'll click that and you'll get 2 points. You'll get both edges, and then when you're done with clicking or drawing out your basic shape, your basic, you want at least a 4x4 then.
Okay. So here it says right click on opposite corners to claim construction site. So
Yep. And then when you're done, before you'll have a third step, which will be a little stick. You want to
okay.
put that stick in the middle of your building.
Okay.
That
So
stick is where the actual the actual craft table gets formed.
gotcha. So maybe we'll leave this open area that's still green there for farming and we'll build on the shitty part.
That sounds excellent.
All right. So let's throw okay, right click on opposite corners. So I click there and then I click will it let us get rid of the stump because they're kind
I
of a
think it
pain.
will.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not sure, but
Ooh. Is that big enough? I think that's big enough, right?
I don't see it.
Oh, well, then it is quite large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 9?
Oh, that's way too big.
That's not what she
Just
said.
go 4x4.
You go 4 by 4.
Because
1,
otherwise it's
2.
just wasted lumber right now.
All right. God, you and your logic.
We gotta conserve, man. We're conserving trees.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in the days coming, there will be an
Okay.
asteroid named Amber. How's that sound?
I like it.
So Amber will be the first asteroid of the season, and it's going to hit the world and destroy it. It's over there. I can see Amber. She's to the that way.
To the that way, huh? Real nice.
Yeah.
Classy, Rongo. Oh, there she is. Over there in the middle of my screen, guys. Okay,
Yep.
so it tells me I've marked inner area 8 of 9. 8/9. Now, we are plenty big enough. And I threw
So you
down the
need more
peg.
area. So you do need a little more area.
You lied to me, Rongo.
I did lie to you.
Okay.
Well, you were the one with the green thingy I couldn't see. So
it looked just fine. Um,
So you can actually you can hit abandon.
oh, and just start over.
Yep. Because that part's really easy to do.
Yay!
So just so you guys can see what he's doing.
Right, and
from my screen. He
important
clicks that.
that you guys see.
Yeah, so I'll click a spot here, and it'll turn green when it's ready.
See, so it turned green last time, and it lied to me.
And then I would go in here and I'd pop my thing down, boop, and it'll be a good thing. But we're not going to do that, so we're going to abandon our construction.
Does it have to be exactly right? Because now it tells me 20
No.
over 9.
Nope. That's just bigger than, yeah, that's good. It's fine. So now you'll have a blueprint in your backpack. You'll have a deed.
Yes.
And then you can give me rights to be able to build as well.
Okay, and so you guys saw that I just clicked on Rongo the Bold's avatar name, and then it just automatically threw him into the authorized players column. We'll close that.
And now I can build as well.
Excellent.
And basically, it's your right-click kind of build. It's a little clunky, but it's going to get better, I think.
I think so too.
If it doesn't, we'll kill them all.
Whoa! It seems like a slight over... Ow. Damn it.
Might be a slight overkill.
Slight
yeah,
slight overreaction.
Yeah, this is a game I backed on Kickstarter. I was really excited when it first came out. Just the whole idea that it's not your typical building game. It's not a survival per se. Even though you can see on the bottom left corner, there's a stomach with your kilocalories, your body mass, and all that kind of stuff. So you have to eat in order to survive. So we have to farm and gather all kinds of supplies and stuffs. Oops. And let's hop up here. If you get a better skill multiplier, if you have, if you're full, if you're not starving,
yeah, which I really like.
Yeah,
that's kind of how it would go.
Hop down.
Now, how do I get rid of this bush without wasting it? Because I know that this is...
You gotta chopificate it.
Oh, I'll just
get rid of this.
It some then. Negatory, sir. It does not want to be chopified. There will be more.
Oops. Erg.
There will be more. No worries. We have some extra ones popped out here. I'm gonna take care of those real quick.
Yeah, you gotta. So basically, yeah, we gotta delete with the axe. There's that later on. There's a hammer we can do as well, which will allow you to get rid of building things much easier.
Gotcha. I'm gonna remove some of our derpiness.
So we left the roof for a door. I saw. All right. Oops.
There we go.
Okay, and now we are rooming for the roof. The roof is not on fire.
Getting my butt kicked with their sticky placing options.
Yeah, it's definitely a little much, but
well,
yeah,
it is the early access, and so that I understand, and I try to be patient with.
yeah. And considering the fact they basically have it was a school project originally, and then it became a real product, and they did a pretty good job. So now you should be able to complete it.
It does say finish building.
Excellent. Now that'll turn into a table. Voila!
Oh, very nice.
And now you can also grant me access to, with your deed now for the table, you can give me access to your building.
Oh, I just told me I'm not authorized to build here.
The building's done.
Oh, well, I guess we have kind of a skylighty thing.
Skylight, yeah. Yeah, once the
Yay!
building is complete, you can't modify it any further. I hope
Okay.
they change that in the future because it would be nice to be able to remodel a building.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. How do I...
Do we right click on the table?
Yes. See,
And you haven't given me rights yet.
how, and that's what I'm trying to figure out here.
In
How do
your
I...
backpack, your deeds.
I have one for the house.
Yep.
Oh, my backpack, excuse me. Well, my backpack's empty. Well, what the hell? So I have a deed for the house. No deed for the workbench, though.
Oh, maybe it's go to the workbench itself then and say who's allowed to use it.
So I'm in it right now, and it's...
Unfortunately, I can't help you because I can't see it.
Right. So it says that it's owned by me.
Owned by Smart. That's a good. I can use it. So you're good.
Okay. Okay. Excellent.
So I'm gonna order up a bunch of rough cut lumber. Now he could charge me if he wanted to, any item in the game as a cost. So like it could charge me at one door per hour or 2 logs per hour or whatever fee he wanted in order to use use it. So and there's a little bit of a bug that you've got to close out of it and then go back into it one more time before your items the output queue comes up.
That's all right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start making. I'm gonna make a pickaxe for myself. Yeah, put it into your backpack. So I'm gonna do a pickaxe and a hoe.
Oh, and you can see our queues are lining up. Interesting. Very
And
interesting.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a torch as well, just to have. I'll make a torch last.
Let's see.
Yeah. So your stuff's in.
I am behind your tools, but ahead of
You're
your
behind
other...
my tools. Ha ha.
Oh,
So while it's doing that, we can kind of look around our area a little bit.
sure.
You can kind of walk out, and it'll close off the window
Yeah,
after a few seconds.
yeah, and we've got a few minutes there as those things craft away. Awesome.
So there are harvestable crop is blueberries
Yeah, how
and
are we
wheat.
getting these
It's
things?
wheat right here. And then there's also animals. And the animals have a life cycle. The wolves kill the caribou and the rabbits. And I'm not sure I think the rabbits kill the birds. I
Some
think they live on birds.
pretty brutal rabbitry then, Jesus.
Well, that is. And the butterflies are, of course, the apex predator.
Oh, oh man, that sounds intense.
So they're pretty brutal.
Oh, Rongo, you know what we should do is we should definitely build behind the waterfall because every good gamer knows that you always check behind all waterfalls.
That is true. You know, this is really a gorgeous sky. It's actually a better sky than 7 Days to Die.
Oh, you're just upset because the sky spins around you.
I am upset
Oh,
because
you're
the fact
so
that
upset
I
over it.
just started my Unity 5 development stuff, and I already have a better looking sky in my survival game
Oh, well then you
than
should
7 Days to Die.
then link it to Joel and offer some assistance.
It cost me $40 for the script. I didn't build it because I'm not that good at all.
Oh, okay. All right. The truth comes out.
Oh, it's a little baby deer.
Kill it.
Oh, that's a rabbit.
Oh, never mind. That's not nearly as cool.
jackalope. It's a jackalope, yeah.
So I found where we're going to put the mine.
Ah, okay, good.
Yep,
Yeah,
just over
so-
here in the stone.
All right. Yeah, so basically we have to get our technology tiers up high enough so that we can fend off the oncoming, what do we call her? Angela?
No,
Autumn.
Amber. Amber.
Amber.
No,
Amber.
Autumn
So we
would be
can
a good
fend
one,
off.
too.
It's an Amber alert.
No. Oh, sad face.
Boo.
Oh, yeah, Boo is right. God, so bad.
Ah. All right, is my stuff ready?
It's
They'll
looking
tell
pretty
you
close.
when your stuff is ready. So
Is there fishing? Do we have any use for the water, or are we just going to pollute the hell out of that?
for right now, the water system has not been implemented.
Okay. How do we harvest pretty plants and such, and the blueberries?
You need a scythe.
A scythe?
A scythe.
A scythe, sir.
A scythe. I've got a hoe.
Ah, it even told me my 10 times rough cut lumber.
It's ready. So I'm
So,
gonna order a Seth.
and so you'll have to take the regents from your order, put them in your backpack, and then you can turn around and use them for
Yep.
other stuffs. I'm going to order a pickaxe. I'm going to
Marvelous.
order... so now...
So
What?
are you gonna do the hoeing?
Well, see, you made the hoe, sir. I was thinking of maybe going over there and starting a mine since I kind of got an idea.
Yeah, so why don't
Um,
you do the mining? I'll do the gardening.
okay.
Now, here's the question. Can we trade things
Ooh, backslash trade. Probably not.
yet?
Sad
Well, there's this.
face.
We could build a storeroom next.
Now, do I...
So I could build let me build a house, which will have a storeroom in it, and then we can still build store stuff in the storeroom.
Okay, I'm also going to throw a door in there, which has a big 4-minute queue, but I'm okay with that for now.
Okay. So
Now,
I'm gonna put this.
okay, and then I
Or,
also... Ooh, wait for it. Got a shovel going as well, so I think I'll be okay. All right, I'm going to go scout out. Now, is there any specific building I need to
oops.
make for the mine, or...
No, you just basically build. Oops.
And then how are you able to build a... Oh, there's the house. There's no awesome icon for it.
No.
Gotcha.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and put a. I'm gonna put a house down.
Okay.
I'm put that way people can see me
Sure, sure.
do that bit.
Yeah, that's right where the
30,
mine's going.
25.
Right there. Ooh. Ooh, man, I picked a pretty sweet place to mine. I'm liking it. Also, stay out of the water because there's a giant freaking orca out here, and I have no idea if he's like the nice kind or the
He's a
not
nice
so...
orca. Yeah.
Well, you didn't get chased by him.
He just wanted to play. Play dine on the s'more.
Yikes. I know I sound delicious. Probably not quite that delicious.
All right. So if you has the extra oh dang it. Oh, there we go. I thought I messed up badly. What are you oh, I
Let
got
me
a
guess.
cat do
Cat,
I have a
yeah.
cat with the zooms.
Those are the best kind, though.
Just tears into my office, turns around, tears back out.
So I like how easy it is to mine, sir. It is
Yeah.
muy fácil.
So far I've seen iron and
Okay.
copper.
So I've definitely got some iron. I will get some copper going. And it looks like you have to have the shovel to remove dirt.
Dirt, yep.
You may not do it with the pickaxe. It would be nice if they fixed that so you could, and it maybe just took a little bit longer.
Yeah, the other thing I really hope they do add is the ability to place dirt back down.
Yes, that I think is integral. But I think, just for the core game, I think they've got themselves a nice little thing here, and I'm excited to see what they do with it.
Yep. They've got a pretty decent sized list of bugs already reported by the user community.
Yep.
So what I was going to say as well, I know S'more had it on his video, but I'm going to mention it as well. I have got, at this point, I have two keys available, two alpha keys available. And basically, if you think that you would be willing to commit to a very early alpha game and that you would be interested in recording, you don't have to record, you can just come on and play with us.
Yep.
But if you'd be interested in playing with S'more and Rongo and Mafke, then let me know or let S'more know.
Sure.
And you'll be a member in good standing, whatever that means.
Yeah. Well, we do let me come and play on the server, so
This is true.
right.
All right,
Also,
so I'm going to add you as an authorized person.
woo, thank you, sir.
Do you have any more l- logs?
I do have 2 rough... Oh, I do have quite a few logs. I have 24 of them,
Because
sir.
I am out of the stuff to make the roof.
Should I just do the crappy roof, or do we want to make nice roof, or...
Uh, I at this point I would say let's do the crappy roof.
All right,
But
well, fine.
I'm just a I'm just that kind of guy.
Up to you, sir. This is your construction, so...
Not there. Those guys there. So I have a sickle or a
Excellent.
scythe or a scythe, a dark cider.
Sir, your building has been mostly completed, I think.
La, da, 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 da. Oh yes, it is. I will finish the building. So now there is a chest. So I'm gonna put in the chest, nothing.
Okay.
I
I
was
have
gonna
some
put the-
metal here and such that I will...
So we need to, yeah, that's the next thing we need to do is go to that next tier. So I'm gonna harvest some of this good stuff.
Okay, and I am
got
placing things inside your chest.
Because oh hey, get off my chest.
Oh, you know you like it.
Oops.
You can tell yourself whatever you want, Rongo. I know
We
better.
got some camas root or camas bulbs. And camas bulbs, I guess, are like kind of like taters, I guess. I don't know.
Sure.
Bunch grass. These wolves are ambling, and these wolves are not nearly as aggressive as the wolves in the Long Dark.
No, they aren't.
Whereas
I
most
have
things on life aren't.
I do have the door. Oh, I already like the glass in this door more than I like the glass in 7 Days to Die.
You can actually see through it.
Right? What a novel concept.
And have you noticed that the developers seem to like greens and blues?
I have, though that does not necessarily surprise me.
Very,
It's an
very
item.
nice.
Yeah, it's just a combination that goes nicely together.
Yeah, it's a very nice aesthetic, I think, for the game.
I got a deed for my door.
Yeah, now you need to give me access so that I can open and close it as well.
Oh, I'm glad I said something. Let's right-click. Oh, you were defaulted to authorized player.
Oh, that's kind of handy. Maybe because
Yep.
we own that building together or something.
You know, it might be because we went halvesies on the building. Yes.
So the way the game economy is going to work is that, because there are these skills and you can't have them all. So you'll have to have people who specialize in certain areas. So you basically will rent out your services to somebody else. So someone might be the miller or the shopkeep or the farmer or the carpentry maker, etc. And those people will be able to charge for their services. I think it's kind of a cool overall, yeah, everything.
Rongo, we have floating stump. We have accomplished it. We have arrived.
Oh, there's some more rocks down here too with diamondy things in them.
All right. Well, let me just put on my player Rongo tracker, and I will head right to
I
you.
am right in front of our houses.
Gotcha. Just kidding, everybody. That thing totally doesn't exist yet.
Yeah, it's right down here. It's in the front of the cliff face.
So I thought maybe if we dig a little deeper, maybe we'd get other stuff.
But we might. This is all uncharted territory, as they say. Okay, I've got 11 herbs and spices so far, I think.
Oh, nice. It does make me a little sad that I can't just use the mouse wheel to go from one item to the next, but I have to tab and then left click and then tab again.
You can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in your hotbar.
Yes, we can. Thank you, sir. That helps quite a bit. Does that
You're
work?
quite
Oh, it
welcome.
does work. Ooh, perfect.
1 through 10, I think, is what it is. 5, 10, yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do our very typical Minecrafty down one, over one, mine shaft. I
Okay.
feel like that's pretty typical. Oh, so I've already uncovered some more things under the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna start a farm here, I think.
Sounds good, Mr. Rongo.
Oh.
Awesome. No, this is fantastic. Yeah, this opened up into another healthy bunch of veins. But it
Cut
looks
those
like...
veins.
Oh, yeah. But it does look like it's just iron and copper still.
Okay. Now, this is a procedurally generated world. However, the server config right now only generates one world, so...
So it is the same.
Yeah. But it's pretty good sized world.
And I've noticed that it treats the earth blocks or the sand blocks like essentially nothing. You cannot pick them up and accrue them. They are just in the way right now.
All right, so I've just about got my garden finished here. We're going to plant some blueberry. Oops. We'll plant some of these.
So this mine opened up quite a bit, so...
Ooh, nice.
It should be pretty good. And can we not place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 6, 5. Oh, you can place stone.
Yeah, you can place stone.
Okay, well, don't say it like that. I didn't know that.
Oh, remember the pathways in the first video
Ah, yes.
that Mafke done?
That's how he did them. Very nice.
Get some delicious wheat planted here.
Feels like we're playing with block durability 25% with purple tools.
Yeah, it's a little easy.
That's all right, though.
Okay, I've got no wheat seed yet, looks like.
Okay, so tell me how you, what buttons you pressed to do said farming here.
So I used, created a hoe. First of all, I made the scythe without harvested with left clicking. And then I used my hoe and I left clicked, just held down left click, and it turns the block into a plantable block.
Okay.
And then you select one of your seeds in your toolbar and you right click with it and it places it down into the world. Now some things, I don't know if it just takes a while to grow or how that whole process works. So that's going to be a learning thing. So the server runs a 24-hour cycle in real time. So I don't know how long crops actually take to grow.
Well, that'll be interesting to find out, though, and good to know.
Yep. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put some food in the buckets over here in our little house, and make sure that you have got access to it. Oh, you've already put some stone and stuff in there. Nice. So I'm going to put some berries and some wheat in there. And don't eat the wheat yet because we're going to mill it down.
Awesome. Check it out. I'm
There's
at a bridge.
Beautiful.
I do what I can. I try to keep it
Ooh,
nice.
look at that's fancy.
Right? So fancy.
All right, well, this is probably a good place to end the episode because we're already at 30 minutes.
Awesome.
Goes by quickly. So when we come back, we're going to build the kind of next tier of technology, I guess we'll start getting to.
Sounds
Start
good.
getting yeah. So for now, if you guys have enjoyed that, you know what to do. Click those like buttons. Leave us your comments. If you're interested in joining us, let us know as well. And we will see you later.
Awesome, guys. Thanks for watching. Hey, make sure to please share the videos. It is greatly appreciated. Make sure to comment. We love chatting with you.
Laters.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for watching tomorrow. Like a comment, share the type. For more, like, comment, share, subscribe for more.